Hi, I'm here at Xilo Scooters showcasing the new retro M1 bike. The retro M1 bike was made from the design of a motorcycle, but this bike, because it had pedals, is street legal. This is not a gas engine, it's all electric. The motor housing you see is where you store your batteries. It has a nice feature when you want to open your batteries. You turn this case here, and both your doors will open up to store your battery. Battery is a 48-volt battery with 11 milliamp, and that is your battery right there with a nice design shape to match the bike. This side powers the bike. This side right here is a storage for a spare battery. So each battery gets 30 miles range. So if you want to travel more than that, you can purchase a spare battery and to get you up to 60 miles range. The only thing is the extra battery holder, it just holds the battery. It's not powering the bike, so you're not going to get 60 by putting two in. When the first battery drains down, you swap out and put the second battery in to get your additional range out of it. Comes with a nice display. It'll show your speed, your signal lights readout. In the camera, it always shows a blink when you're trying to film something digital, but it's not actually blinking. And it also have the controls on hand, where this is your signal lights, this is your horn. On this side, this is your speed button to go high and low. Then you have your headlights, and you have your power button to power the bike off and on. It also comes with key fobs for an alarm system, or you can lock and unlock the bike or start the bike without using a button over there. So it's like a wireless start at the same time. In the back, the light is built into the seat where it has your directional signal lights and your brake lights all built into the back seat. Your front, you have LED lights in the front. And it has a high and low beam on it. And you also have your directional signals built in right there. The bike also have hydraulic brakes with the brake fluid built into the top here. You have disc brakes on the front and back. And for the comfortable ride, you also have your spring system built right into the seat. And your front have the spring system built into the fork for a comfortable ride. Then you have your pedals. This bike does come with pedals and without pedals. If you don't purchase with the pedals, then it's required that you have license and registration. But because this have working pedals, you don't need any license or registration to ride this bike. The bike also has little foot pegs that swing out, and if you don't want to keep your feet on the pedals, you can put it on the foot pegs to ride. This bike also comes in black and the white as shown here. The bike does 30 miles per hour in the fast speed level, 20 miles an hour in the slower level. This bike has 28-inch rims, so it is a taller bike. So for someone who's 6 foot 6'2", will still have a comfortable ride on this bike. It's a very stylish bike. This bike isn't for everyone. This is for someone who, because of the price point, is someone who wants what they want, and someone who like a bike that's not like everyone else's, because you've never seen any bike like this before. This is a nice custom-made bike, well-made bike. It has a nice comfortable ride when you're riding this bike. It doesn't have a derailleur, so there's no shifting of gears. but it does have a pedal assist. So for someone who wants to get exercise, you can set it in pedal assist and not throttle the bike. And the motor will kick in only when you're pedaling it, and then you'll feel that assistance of the motor helping you along. Or you can turn the motor off and just ride the bike as a regular bike if you like. It has a nice shiny motor case to mimic the look of a real motor, but it's all a plastic casing. The retro M-1 bike is a nice stylish bike and is a head turner. Wherever you go, people will stop and want to take pictures of your bike because this bike doesn't look like every other e-bike that's on the road. So it'll set you apart from all the other bikes that's out there. It's a very cool looking bike. And like I said, it will turn heads when you're riding this bike down the street.